Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get through here. Okay, now... Okay, we've got a mission. I don't know if I'm going to make that second army. I mean, it'd be nice to control it, but honestly, it's going to be 20,000, 30,000 to hire it, and then it's probably going to be 5,000 to 7,000 upkeep. Basically, it's free to hire any of these armies. They're probably in a better position for these, and the upkeep. Having to redo this again. It didn't save. It started me again, like right after a battle. Oops. Just makes it easier to manage them on the battlefield. Also saves a little bit of upkeep. Because, yeah, I mean, I can do this burn every turn, basically, and get whatever 5 to 7 units. And so I can just have these little death squads running around. Now, it does get a little harder to keep them all, like, happy if I have, like, 7 or something.
Hack and cleave! Herald of Khorne! Khorne's chosen!
So, I don't know. We'll think about it. We've got a couple of turns. Like I said, I just like 2 turns worth of halberds. I think I'd rather have halberds than swords. They have similar melee defense. They just don't have a shield. Their attack animations are slower, but they're just so good against any sort of large units, including lords. And they have armor-piercing damage. So, yeah, they're slower, but they do a lot more damage. So, I just think halberds are a better defensive unit, probably, than just the sword and board. I guess we do have the option of the double-handed swords, which, you know, those are better against just normal melee. But then I've also got Chosen, in theory, we could get. And Chosen might be better than Chaos Warriors with halberds as a frontliner. But they'll probably take 2 turns. So, we'll do at least 1 set of halberds. Anyways, let's get this fight. And then I guess we just try to get like a quad fight here. These guys can't run, so they already retreated. Okay, so we've got very little here. Okay, I think... I mean, I'm gonna beat him, but get them both to fill these bars up. Also, all these extra armies, technically I will fill the bars and they'll give each other, like, well, I guess the main army can replenish and they can't. Lady Honey.
Yes.
What are they smoking? Like, okay. They just totally disrespect these Blood Host armies, or what's the deal? Oh my god. Where are you stuck? The cat is like very old. And anytime she tries to come up here, or really anywhere, she can't retract her claws. They're just always out, basically, and so she gets them stuck in everything. Alright, let's just come over here. Now, they have a bunch of spears, so they'll have a little bit more game against these things. The swordsmen are just so worthless. Yeah, at least it seems like that a lot. Oh, okay. They're all forming up over there. Yeah, the splash of those things is pretty bad, but the fact that it's like a pretty good chariot anyways, I think is fine. We might lose our spawn here, we'll see. Back the spawn up a little bit. Oh.
Herald of Khorne, clean, destroy.
My God. Some of these dudes might rally back, like those guys. No, they're done. The nail biter. Alright. Lost 9 units. So we might as well.
Herald of Khorne. Khorne's herald. Spread slaughter. Khorne's herald. Bring me bodies.
Wait, oh, he burned it, so now he's trying to run. Okay, so he ran all the way over there? Is that what happened?
Herald of Khorne. Legion, don't stop. Slaughter. Parade Khorne's banners.
This one can't move, right?
Bloodshed. Disempower.
We lose a spawn, but whatever. To save the time, I'll just do it.
Hour of murder at last.
2 spawn. I mean, there's only 1 or 2 of them in there anyways. It's probably fine.
Belongs to Khorne.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you shouldn't be able to make more blood hosts with blood hosts.
Khorne triumphs.
Feels a little on the strong side.
Slaughtered.
The Empire.
Must murder. Obliterate all.
I wonder if they'll fight. I mean, if they think they can win it. If I send all of them over there.
Of Khorne. Master of blood. Khorne. Khorne. Legion, move in. Khorne's command. Sacred executioner. Launch. Faster. Faster.
That might make him run if I come with all three.
Khorne's chosen. Executing.
I mean, let's see if anyone will pay us.
The Empire.
Kind of trivial right now. Okay, no more missions.
So much murder. Destroy.
Yeah. Okay, it's too much. We can still hit them, but can we dash? Can't get him with that one.
Never.
For the blood.
Can't get him with that one.
Hack and cleave.
Can we beat him with just this one?
Must murder.
I mean, these are incredibly strong against what they have.
Might. Unstoppable.
But that's a lot of archers. I mean, they are kind of like garbage tier, but there's so many. I don't know, the dogs can probably handle all those. This dude's on a mount, so I can just put the Bloodthirster on him and probably win that. But it's like, can 4 of these demons, plus this guy, beat up
No.
all of these? I mean, it's possible, but I don't want to ruin my whole drive off of that. Actually,
Herald of Khorne.
this guy can dash over there and reinforce, and that would do it.
Herald of Khorne. Sacred executioner. Surge. Khorne's demand.
Oh crap, I forgot to hit
I
this dude
refuse.
first.
Khorne's chosen.
Okay, I think this is fine. Just hit him with this guy. And then we can go over and take Fildorf.
Shred them apart. Legion assemble. Gore and butchery.
I would have won that cleaner. But I just honestly don't have time to fight all of these. So that's okay.
Murder all. Boiling rage.
And they're probably going to make me fight this one, which is going to be annoying.
The Axefather asks it. War. Bloodshed. Cleave.
Of course. Alright. Let's go with this, and then I think we can dash over and fight Wiesenland. this before, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we just run in this way, where for some reason there's only one, like, tower. I mean, I guess there's, like, sort of, but it feels like there should be one right there. And we could come in over here, but see, like, they have symmetrical, like, lots of towers over here. It's just, they're like, well, we ran out of building materials here, so good luck, boys. Oh, those are gonna die instantly to the arrows. Yeah, let's not do that. No. Not the spawn. Where is this thing? Get. That's what I want. What the hell? They're coming out? Ooh, that's kind of troll. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. I guess we're gonna have to come in then. I'm trying to like avoid that missile fire. It's kind of smart by them, delaying. Sort of. I mean, it'd be smarter if they sent like some swordsmen out there or something. They don't do that very often, where you sally out to try to hold the door for as long as possible so your towers get more shots. But then they're not like manning any of the towers, so that's kind of a little awkward. Now we can't like target the door. A little odd. Yeah, those things are probably just gonna die. So they're just like trolling with these doors, I guess. They're gonna die to these crossbowmen, probably. Close the door. Dude. I know these are gonna die. I don't care. They can just, they're so worthless. We'll just let them harass the crossbowmen for a little bit. Are you... Attack the door. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Hit the door. Okay, thank you. Alright, where are we going? Where are these units? Let's play hide and seek in their town. Okay, so they're hiding way over there. I am very glad they fixed this so it's not a town battle literally every single time. But like the way that the enemy deploys, I guess it's smart, but it's just like really annoying. I mean, I did this from the other side, like with Nurgle, and that's what made Nurgle so strong in the initial release of the game. Part of it, a big part of it, was their siege defense was insane because their towers, like their cheap tier 1 towers, were like cannons. And if you could, and you have like really good defense, lots of healing, regeneration, all that stuff. Is this open? Can I go through this? Okay, nice. Alright, let's get up here. So you could just defend the town, like, against a 20 stack with virtually nothing, which made for, initially, like, wow, that's cool, like, interesting sieges, but then just after a while, it's like, I mean, there's nothing they can do about it, hardly. Now the AI has adapted some of that, not as good as Nurgle, and they've nerfed that. But that's why Nurgle has kind of fallen off. I think they're still pretty good. I think Festus is probably better than Nurgle proper. But a lot of that just has to do with Nurgle's start position. It's really hard. But they nerfed Nurgle's sack plague. It used to be 250%. They nerfed it down to 100%. But a big part of it, too, is like they had really, really good defense, which you need as Nurgle because your buildings are absurdly expensive with very little return on investment. Like, canes are kind of expensive. It's like nowhere near Nurgle. But if you could protect that investment, you know, off of really cheap buildings without having to buy anything extra, then it was kind of worth. I think they just need to lower the cost on a lot of Nurgle buildings. And they need to, like, reconfigure some of the choices in the cycle chains, because there's like one extremely clear one that you want to go for, which is the one where you get the soul grinders. But anyways, Nurgle's really cool. I like the plagues. I like how Nurgle plays, but it's just like their start position is so hard, and a lot of it just has to do with their economy is garbage. Most Chaos economies are kind of bad. Slaanesh is the exception, so Slaanesh is really good. Might do another Slaanesh campaign. I know I did that like 5 or 6 campaigns ago. Maybe I can do the Chaos Warrior version of Slaanesh. Khorne's econ started off really bad, and I was joking about the buildings, but like those blood hosts, once you get enough money to afford multiple of those, you can get them rolling. Like, it's pretty good. So it's like, it's just really goofy. This should be a horde. I keep saying it, just like their entire playstyle, burn it and just run with it. And the more I play Total War, the more I really like the horde factions. It's like max aggression. I do like the Chaos Dwarves too a lot. I like the stock system where it feels special that you get particular units and you have to make choices about which units you want to get. And like it matters if you lose units. So yeah, I really like the Beastmen. That was a great campaign. Chaos Dwarves were great. I really like the Wood Elf system, where it's kind of defensive. You're protecting these forests, which are also kind of a horde. Okay. Khorne mutants.
Herald of Khorne.
Where's the new guy here? No, that's a pretty good squad. You don't get as many, but that's a blood host burn. So that's pretty good.
I'll ignore that.
Herald of Khorne.
Okay, so this guy.
Herald of Khorne. Legion not stop. Parade Khorne's banners. Must murder.
Dude, how much, like, corruption is in this province right now? Khorne is only +2? Okay, I thought it was going to be way more than that. Okay, this one's +8. Yeah, we are just rampaging just about all of this. Festus is coming in and... Oh, Festus already had that. I was thinking the Aberheim. No, Wordbad is what I was thinking of. So they've come in. Needling, they still have that, but... Okay, anyways, let's focus up here. Okay. So this... Oh, this dude can go in a little bit more too. Okay, yeah.
Seek victory.
Squad here. Death squad.
Herald of Khorne. Leave only conflict.
I mean, this is 3 units, so...
Slaughter. Rejoice.
Yeah, we don't get the replenishment. Which is probably fair. I mean, dude, if you got replenishment, it... that'd be ridiculous.
Belongs to Khorne.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Gristle Valley. That's an easy one. Fort Sol. What level is that? 2? Ugh. It's gonna be annoying, but if we can bust through that, maybe we can mess with these dwarves. We're kind of running out of stuff to kill here in the corner. I mean, the Wood Elf little outposts are pretty easy. Like, have virtually no defense. It's like we have to run through all of this, and we're gonna start taking attrition. Or, I mean, Fort Sol, again, is difficult to siege, but take a lot of casualties with that, but we could fight that too.
Khorne. Khorne's herald. Cloven foot. Sacred executioner. For the blood god.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this. I guess we...
Bloodshed.
I guess we can dash down and go for Fort Sol here. There's a chance these dwarves just roll out and kill this as soon as I show.
Bloodshed. Khorne's chosen. Must murder. Moving.
Oh, Belagar's got that.
Thirsts for war. For
I
the
can't
wisdom
tell.
of the
Okay, he can
land.
only run to right there, I think.
My axe thirsts for war.
Okay, that's a fairly weak town. Like, we could maybe try to go for that.
Greatest blood letter. Slaughter. War. Boiling rage.
We'll leave those.
Sacred executioner.
Okay.
Sacred executioner.
Alright. What are we looking on time? Okay. A little bit of time. Skarbrand's chilling. Everyone else smooth. Got this. Home Ratless. Fecundites are getting some properties.
Prince, bow before me.
And we did our, Oh yeah, I forgot this is yellow too. Oh god. Friend doesn't matter. Yeah, the shrine system, like, it's just really weird design with Khorne. I still think it's a really fun faction, despite the strange things with it. Okay, they're gonna come for me soon. Okay, so I could make some units and then try to start burning all this stuff. I mean, I could go ahead and hire the ward just so I get experience there off of, what's his name, just rampaging.
Unrest for months.
Slaughter Wing. Oh, one turn. Yeah, it's like estimated extra cost 100. It's like 2,000 more, 1,500 more or something. Okay.
Herald of Khorne. Fight for Blood God.
Yeah, we'll try to wait for a little bit here. I guess maybe this predicted income was just off or something. I'm getting raided somewhere. I think over here. Yeah. Okay.
Court Herald.
Absolutely
Really?
not. Never.
Huh.
The nation calls.
The drink of blood.
Chainsword. So I'm pretty sure that's better, right? 100 armor piercing damage, and then you get up to 100%. 20 melee attack, 250 armor damage. I wonder what happens if we get the Sword of Cain from over near where Slaanesh is. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, so we can put Slaughter and Carnage on somebody else, I think? No, has to be on a Lord. I mean, if we have the other Lord, we could probably put it on him, right? No, never mind. They're both just for your Legendary Lord. Or at least Slaughter and Carnage's. Why can't he have... He's got 2 weapons, man. Why can't I just have, like, no armor? Just double check all these. Make sure there's nothing that useful here. Okay. Up to 300%. Jeez. So is that quad? I mean, yeah, he would almost one-shot a lot of wards.
White! Unstoppable Legion!
Okay, so where do I go? Guess I could burn this, and then try to run up, burn this, and then see if I can get to Gorcel. If I go up to Midland, is that going to be, like, useful at all?
The Harbinger of Doom.
Alright, well, first up... Well, maybe we hit this guy, because I think when we burn, we get, like, a full reset. Let me see. Fecundites might pay us for that. if they're at war with them.
The fecundite.
Am I not looking at Oslin? Who is this? Yeah, I'm literally looking at him, bro.
May the Fly Lord spare you of his most deadly gifts.
Yeah, I could do a defensive alliance with him if I wanted to. But yeah, it doesn't matter.
The great experiment.
I mean, I guess it would give me alliance points, and then I could get some of their units, which could be kind of good. Is it? I mean, do I really ever want to fight them? I just don't have that many towns. I don't think I'm going to. Let me just see again. Quick deals.
Death before life.
Is it? Does defense allow you? Okay, it does allow you to get outposts. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Maragor.
What did I do?
Old sawbones. My wondrous contagions are precursors to life. An accord in lieu of bloodshed.
Because we don't have any missions. Could do an outpost. Bro, are you serious? Okay, yeah, I forgot. As a warrior of chaos, they, like, all of their stuff evolves through combat. They can't equip that much. I thought they could get some stuff through, I don't think they have access to a lot of the demons, though. Well, whatever. At least it gives us some vision. Okay, actually, maybe we burn this, then burn this, and then that will have us run back. Then we can burn this, and then maybe over here, just run it that way. Now, I need this clean, so we're gonna have to fight this. Because if I auto-resolve it, I might take too much. I mean, it's probably gonna be 20 on 40 or something at the capital.
Skarbrand.
Damn, I can't believe I let my other dude die. I mean, he'll be back, but it's unfortunate. Should have been paying closer attention.
Daddy, we found the remote. It was under the couch cushion.
Oh, wow, good job.
And we're watching the alien monkey.
Oh. Oh my goodness, that sounds silly. Okay. They're trying to run up this hill?
It is our purpose.
Where is dude? Oh, oops, okay. Oh my god, are you serious? I mean, it's not gonna matter probably, but got distracted. I move so slowly. Okay, I mean, if they're just gonna chill and they don't have any ranged, Never mind. I guess we're going. I clicked pretty far ahead. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Arch for Khorne! For Khorne!
Pirate Knights, Pistoliers. Okay.
Onward, Northmen!
What? Did I misclick? Why are we all running this way?
Army of the Dark Gods! I am Khorne's wrath! I go for Khorne! Onward! Warriors of Khorne!
I march! The wolf asks!
What are those halberd? Oh, what is... Oh, the trolls. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta go save those trolls in a minute. Where's homie?
I will! Bloodthirster marching! Blood!
Bloodfather, guide me!
Where are the,
Glorious bloodshed!
Don't stop until they're all dead!
If Khorne commands! Skull crushers! The horde surges! Is it destruction? Khorne's command!
Cultist of the Blood God!
Oh! Skulls!
Warriors of Khorne!
Yes!
How are they not all dead? Okay, there we go. And they ran, so...
Eradicate them!
God, he has over 100 melee attack base, not including the charge. Wish they'd show you just him with like a chainsaw, basically a chainsaw. It's like double-handed, like rah, like a Jason kind of thing. That'd be pretty sweet. I've never actually seen those movies, like those really good '80s horror movies. I was watching garbage when I was a kid, like Critters and stuff. I mean, I saw like Alien. Alien is freaky. The Aliens movies, the original like 2, really. The third one's okay, and then after that, it gets a little less cool. And I've seen, I guess it was Take the Punishment. Like clips from The Thing. I never saw The Thing, but that's freaky too. Like that body horror stuff gets me. Freaks me out. Someone just run around killing people is like whatever, but it's like just your body kind of turning on you. Something infesting you, like disease movies or that type of stuff is just way freakier in my opinion. I mean, the percentage extra weapon strength is pretty huge right now on him. We only got one of those. Those don't matter. It's okay, but probably doesn't matter too much. That's 15% for our one Bloodthirster guy we have. Missile resist, which can be pretty good. Yeah, I feel like less than 50%. It's probably not that great, but being able to get to, what, 6% on everything, basically, and 10% physical, I think I want at least that one.
More strength.
Okay, so how much XP did dude get down here? Ha! It's like I told him to come down here and kill this guy, like, it feels like forever.
Herald of Khorne.
Okay, so he's getting some XP. Let me see, can I replace him with the higher level lord? Did the other one come back yet? No, he's next turn. Alright. Let's continue our slaughter spree here.
Sigma.
Alright, Toddy.
The Drinker.
Now, do we get points for killing common enemies? Because that's how it used to work. It does not appear to be that way now. You get diplomatic points for doing that, I think, but...
So many skulls for the taking.
Yeah.
Skarbrand obeys.
Okay. I mean, I don't think they're gonna have any magic, but... Eight extra armor piercing damage. I want it on someone who has a lot of units and high melee attack. Well, let's at least put it on the exalted ones. Yeah. Okay. It's probably going to be a tempting sack. It's only tier 2, which means it's probably been burned at least once before. But we just got to keep burning and just keep going. Now, do we make Blood Host here? We could send it north and try to get, you know, see if we can get one of those ports or something. Yep, that's where we're going. Yeah, the balancing on these sieges is like very questionable. Why are there no towers here whatsoever? Like, I like the 3-dimensional sieges versus Warhammer 2's like just running the front door, I guess. But realistically, you're almost always going to go in wherever the most vulnerable spot is, anyways. At least that's what I do. I guess for funsies, you could go in other places. I mean, it's fine. There's really, you know, there's no way around it. But, like, at least with Warhammer 2, it was,
Stone Crushers of Khorne. The Skull Takers.
It's felt like more symmetrical. Now, these take down doors or anything? No. The trolls do, though. Let's say, are y'all not even gonna meet me at the door?
So be it. For Khorne. Seek out slaughter. No. Seeking victims. Yes.
How much HP does he have? I mean, how do they ever kill this guy? Like, it's gotta be, like, hardcore, concentrated range fire from, like, the Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses or something, like, Wave Watchers, just, like, some kind of extreme archer, like, probably gunpowder unit. just to kill him. So he's got 10% missile resist, also 23% physical. So it's not the... He's not the most resilient in the world, but he also has that healing.
The exile one. My duty. Blood.
He's so good at dueling. He's gonna get that chainsword activated soon. Over 1k now.
I must. Axe Father's blessing.
Plus 50%.
Slaughter. Kills warriors of Khorne. Skarbrand.
I like the towers and traps you can build. The barriers are obnoxious, but I do like that you can build some things in the town. I think like a tier 1 barrier should not have 5,000 HP. Like it should not be harder to take down a barrier than it does like the main door.
Glory leads us on.
But I like that you do have points. You do get a little bit more control
Are slain.
over the sieges. So I think they are better in Warhammer 3 and Warhammer 2. Although I think they were fine.
I go for Khorne.
It's just kind of the nature of the game is a lot of times, you know, once you snowball, it's finding challenges. Now, if I ever lose a fight, I'm screwed though. Like if I get wiped, like campaign's over. So it's like a horde faction. It's not a horde faction.
Glorious bloodshed. Exert chaos. For the throne.
All right. Where are they hiding? Near the town center or something? I mean, they kind of like, some of them need to hide in the center because, you know, with some factions, your best bet is just to run for the back. I mean, that's the thing is the towns are almost too big though too, because like, you can just tactically exploit that a lot of times.
On your feet.
Like, there are some battles, particularly with someone like Slanesh, where
They die.
it'd be really hard for you to win it normally if you had to fight them. If they have a lot of spears in particular, halberd type units, and they get you like, you know, in some choked alley. With like missiles firing on you, just all kinds of spears, halberds, that type of stuff.
For destruction.
But you can run, you know, you can just run for their town capital. If they deploy too much ahead of time, you can just run around, because they're very fast and agile, and just get to their, you know, capital and just win that
The
thing.
Skulltaker's decree.
Which feels,
Onward.
you know, kind of cheesy, but it's in the game, and that's one of the only ways you can deal, which is tower spam and like halberd spam.
Khorne seizes control.
God, swords just really feel worthless against so many factions. I know people have said like, oh, infantry's garbage or whatever, or melee's garbage. I mean, this whole faction is melee, basically. So it's not. I mean, who said that? It was, like, Legend. But he was just like, well, except for factions where, like, that's what they're designed to do. Sword. I think he maybe... It's like, yeah, no shit. Like, but the narrative was that melee's bad. But it's like, okay, but with these demon factions, or vampire counts, or beastmen, like, a lot of the factions designed for melee are good. I mean, Empire's so easy to run over most of the time because they're just like sort of a versatile faction that doesn't particularly excel at anything. They really need some buffs, though, because they were one of my favorites back in the day, because they were so versatile. Like, they did have some ranged stuff you could do. They used to have some of the only monsters cav in the game with the demi-griffs, which were super cool. They still are. You had like some of the best. When I'm talking like some, I'm talking like Warhammer 1 really, and then sort of into Warhammer 2. Some of the best artillery with the like missile battery. Some of the best infantry with great swords. But now it's just kind of lost that identity. Like it's just way outclassed by the Warhammer 3 factions. I feel like.
Seize to darkness. Visit destruction.
And I think they should just be remade as like almost like a good guy greenskin faction. I mean, the greenskins have kind of been redesigned where it's like, okay, yeah, their units are a lot worse, but you can get a lot of them and use like map management stuff to help you out. So I think it would be nice if they had like a really robust alliance system. They kind of have that, and that's really where their strength is, and they did a good job with redesigning that, where you've got the
eradicate them.
where you have that alliance system, and that is fun, where you're like, you have to do like these special little quest battles. Make sure we aren't getting flanked by like Empire Knights or anything.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Khorne
Let's get those.
Followers of chaos.
Cultist of the Blood God!
But, like, double down on that. Just say, yeah, okay, you get some unique regiments of renown. That is very cool. You do get some buffs out of it. But, like... I mean, they can start with getting rid of your extra little... I forgot what it is, the building is called, but the thing that's required, a secondary building for halberds, which is ridiculous. Honestly, for demigryphs too, the fact that it's just a tier 4 unit is enough. Like, you don't have to gate it any more than that. It's an expensive tier 4 unit. Like, I don't have to do that for blood crushers, and blood crushers are probably better than those. I don't know if they are or not, I'd have to check the stats, but like...
The exiled one.
Okay, where are the dogs? Like, where are these dogs actually? Oh, they're on the other side of the universe. Just getting fired at. Okay, let's just. I don't know. Just try to run past these. Let's just get him back in the mix over here. I need to quit just goofing around with these archers. What are we doing? Oh my god.
A strong plan.
I mean, it is a regiment, but I don't want to lose it.
We go in fury. Chaos warriors, destroy them. I go. Will they? Skull crushers of Khorne. Blood, skull, slaughter.
All right, Todd. About to figure out what's up, son.
Strength of skulls. The blood fury. The wrathful reaper. On your feet, I'm battle.
Bro, get off of these things.
Spread corruption. Chaos rules. Advantage. Chaos commands. Darkness calls.
Crap, where are the dogs? Oh my god, get. Might lose the dogs. Guys, get over here and kill this.
Destruction. Eat the dead.
They're getting me. They're like really testing my micro here. Oh my god, they set up a freaking barrier over here too.
Savage reward.
You got that dude.
Attack.
Did we lose something? Why can't I get...
Onward. Onwards, Northmen!
Power of the wolf! I'll catch them! The Axe-Father's blessing! Yes!
They're trying to get me split up. They're like testing my macro here.
Stormtaker's decree!
Come on, bro. I'm pushing 40. Don't test my macro. Y'all are trolling.
Yes! Slay them! Slaves to darkness!
Cultist of the Blood God!
Chaos Warriors! Blood for the Blood God!
God, dude. What is this shit? How do I even get there? I have to like run around and cross this bridge?
Hoods of Chaos! Our blood boils!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was the summoned
For
one.
the throne!
I was like, hold up.
Khorne commands! Khorne slay a movie!
A sacrifice!
For the dark
Okay, I mean, they are faring far better than they would otherwise. Oh, God. By splitting up, and it's like, alright. We can macro this perfectly, because we're in AI. Or at least to the best of our ability.
Chaos Warriors of
We don't
Khorne.
care how many different, like, fronts there are. But this human is gonna make more mistakes,
Where
which is
chaos
true.
commands!
Dude, this is so labyrinthine and just freaking...
The Stormtaker's decree!
I don't know if I really want to go into
Cultist
these
of the Blood
spears.
God! Ritual of blood! I
If
go!
I charge them in the back, maybe they
I
just run.
surge forth! Slaves to darkness! Move out!
Okay, yeah, they ran off that.
I will! Onward!
Okay, they're about to all break, pretty sure. Okay, yeah. It's just about bad. I think I can get around this, though, without needing to stop and rest. Not yet, anyways. Boris Ursus. I still haven't picked that dude up yet. Maybe he's better. Kislev is just extremely underpowered. But yeah, with Empire, they need, and with Kislev too, man, like, they need to just turn those into, like, just swarm factions. Like, their units just aren't going to be as elite as the demons, or, frankly, most of the evil factions have far better elite units, which I think that's true in a lot of just kind of fantasy mythology and sci-fi. Like, the bad guys just have better stuff, but the good guys just kind of outsmart them, or, like, have more alliances. Like, there's just more good guys facing a smaller number of bad guys. Like, you know, Avengers versus Thanos or something. So, yeah, it should be based around, like, more alliances or more, like, ways to get a lot of units to take on the bad guys. I think that needs to be, like, a core identity of a lot of these humanoid factions that are just underpowered right now. Like Empire Kislev. I do like the replenishment here. Now, I guess I can send this army north as Blood Host and just see what we can do. Maybe we can burn a port or something.
of Khorne.
I mean, they're not gonna take a capital with someone sitting there, but maybe they can pick off a small town or something over here.
Skarbrand, slain.
Oh, we're not gonna get nearly as many burns as I thought. So we'll get this one, but then I don't know where we're gonna run. I don't know if we can get Black Pit this turn.
God's herald.
Not
Can we
possible.
beat a 20 stack with Carl here? Probably not. I mean, maybe we dash over here and try to go for Ubersreich. Carl will probably come down there. Or we can just ignore it and run over here for, like, Gorcel. Or just dash up here and reinforce my main army. Probably smarter. Okay, but anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. We are inching closer. We got a lot of fights here. We are at 50 out of 80. Wow. We are really cranking. I mean, we could maybe do this in under 50 turns. Like, the thing is, we got to start running for Slaanesh. Because we'll kill 30 on the way to Slaanesh, probably. So, guess we come down here, get Wiesman, and then kind of figure out from there what we want to do next turn. We could just have these two armies go for Black Pit.
Impossible. No.
We might need a main army. We can have, I guess we can get Skarbrand to burn Black Pit.
God's chosen.
I don't know what we want to do with this. If we creep up here with it, or we'll just see what we can get. How strong? Have we seen them yet? Who's up there? Is it Ostland, I think? No, Ostland's to the upper right. Nordland. Yeah, they just got one town up there. I mean, it's hard to tell, again, what the army situation is. Who's number 2 on the map? Oh, it's people I haven't seen. So it's not going to show me. Probably some either like Dark Elf or... High Elves sometimes get rowdy if they get a bunch of Confederations, but I think they've nerfed that a little bit. Maybe the Grimgore or something. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time.